YouTube? My name is Kyla and you are watching Kay's Corner. So as you can see, I have on a bunch of pink today, and the reason being is because Barbie was one of the main toys that I played with as a kid. It's probably why I am a fashion designer right now, because I grew up and I bought my life-size Barbie right here, which is Violet the mannequin. Don't mind these, I just didn't want I didn't want it to be naked at the bottom, but these are two tops that I have already worked on, and the reason why I'm here. So this is the next scrap that video. When I first started thinking about what my next drop was going to be, I was going to do ocean theme actually, and I started a whole, two-piece set with that ocean theme. And then I don't know, I was like, you know what, forget this, I'm about to make Barbie looks, because there's a Barbie movie coming out. If you haven't heard, now you know. And I honestly don't think that this movie is for the kids. It's for the adults like me, and older, younger, whoever. But anyways, that's besides the point. Today I'm going to try a new thing. I bought this, which as you can see, it's not even a shirt anymore, like I cut it out. I bought this shirt off of Depop, right? And when I bought it, it was in 2020 actually, which was the first year that I started Scrap That. And if you don't know, my first Scrap That drop, the first two drops were Barbie themed. It was called Rebel Barbies. And I'm doing a spin the block. I'm gonna spin the block right now and do that once again, especially since Barbie is back. Barbie is trending. I would say that back in 2020, Barbie was like at the peak of getting ready to trend. So now that there's a Barbie movie, we're at the height of that trend. So I'm like, baby, I'm finna hop on this train and I'm gonna ride it on out, right? Okay, period. So what I'm gonna do with this right here is, which I want you to see it, right? Right? Okay, so I'm gonna take the pieces of this shirt and turn it into patches. Now I have no clue right now what kind of item I'm gonna come out with. I just know that I need to take these, I need to cut these little pictures out and turn them into patches. And how am I going to turn them into patches? I'm going to use felt. Then I'm going to stick it on whatever garment I can think of making. That's the hard part. I thought of the patches, but I did not think of the garment. So stay tuned and let's see what I make.
And another woman that can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you?
What's up, y'all? So I wanted to come back and give an update on what I have been doing. So not as far as I would like, but the thing about it, hold on, I'm just showing y'all. So I've sewn them on. Yeah. And now, so I've sewn them on, and now I have to do a very next step that I kind of tried to procrastinate by trying to find another way of doing this, but it ended up like, it's like I knew what I had to do, but I was like, that's gonna take so long. So I tried to figure out a faster way to do it, which inevitably led me to wasting time to get back to what I already knew I needed to do in the get-go. Don't be like me, okay? Because you're gonna waste time if you do. Which is not that I'm in a rush, which obviously maybe I am, because I'm trying to think of a quicker way to make this creative piece and not giving creativity time to flow, right? I'm forcing the flow. That's what, let me bring it back. So now I have to take these pearls and bead them around the way. I also came to a stump trying to figure out what exactly was I gonna put these patches on. And then I was like, I wanted to take it a very more like formal formal route. I wanted it to be something dressy. And I thought about this fabric that I had, and I struggled to find it. I was like, where is it? Where is it? And then I found it, and it was less than I thought it was going to be. So that was like I thought it was like a 2-yard cut of this, and it was literally like a half of a yard of a cut with like a long selvage piece, scrap piece. And I was just like, okay, anyways. So I'm gonna make a shirt, right? And it's gonna be patches all over it. And those patches are gonna be pearl beaded patches.
Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do.
What's up, y'all? I am back with an update. It's been actually some weeks. It's been some weeks, but y'all see here that I have made some progress. I actually ran into I wouldn't even say it was a block. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna call it a creative block, but I'm gonna just say it was really just a pause. Like, I had my birthday to celebrate. I had like things that I wanted to make for my birthday. So it was like I kind of came to a halt on this so that my brain can focus on something else. It was more like a rest rather than a block, I would say, because like I knew what I wanted to do. I just wasn't sure if I had enough to do what I wanted to do, and I'm still not sure. Along the way, after finishing the patches and sewing the patches onto the garment, I was going for this look of frames. I came like to this idea of, okay, first of all, this is called the Hall of Fame top, just so that you know. So when I was originally thinking of the patches, I was like, oh, I can frame the patches, and then that took a long time to figure out how would I frame it, what embellishments would I use to frame it, do I have enough of those embellishments? So then I was like, I could do like this ruffle trim to make it like, back in the day, like they used to use like lace ruffle vintage trims around pictures and stuff. But yeah, so then I was like, okay, boom, I can make ruffles. So then I had to, hold on. This is why I say it wasn't really a creative block. It was just like a pause to like reassess, okay, wait. We do have the idea still stands. It's just that how we thought we was gonna approach it became not how we approached it. So that's what really be happening. It'd be like little cuts and turns, and you like, damn, I didn't know it was a left turn right here, oh, I pointed right, you see. So you see what I'm saying? Like you knew it was a left turn, but you turned right, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I had to pause and be like, okay, well, how am I gonna make these ruffles? So I tried 2 ways. One way I cut out a strip. You see that? I cut out a strip and just sewed a gathering stitch down the middle. But the thing with this one was that it was gonna leave the frayed edges, and I was like, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. So then I made a tube, which you can't really tell right now, but I made a tube, so that it could be a finished edge when I unfolded over. And then did a gathering stitch. Well, this one I pulled the gathering stitch that I made the tube out of, but then when I was actually making them, I made the tube and then sewed a gathering stitch onto the tube and pulled that together. This is the last one that I made, and it looked different than all the rest. I mean, not so different, but like I could tell the difference in how this part is laying, but it doesn't matter. So I went through, and I originally wanted the frames to be like right around it. So after I made the realization that, damn, I don't have enough fabric to frame all of these damn patches. It was gonna take a lot of fabric, because with ruffles you have to have double or triple the length, so that when you scrunch it all together, you know what I'm saying, it's down to the length. And I was like, bitch, this not gonna work. So I actually did reach a stump in that sense, because I was like, I don't know how I'm going to make the ruffles now. And if I'm not going to make the ruffles, what else am I going to do? Because I don't want to just leave the patches bare, which the patches bare don't look necessarily terrible, but I was just like, nah, man, the ruffles was really going to do it. And then, pow, the bigger picture became clear. The bigger picture became clear because I was like, girl, you sitting here trying to focus on, you know, putting the ruffles around these small patches when you can put ruffles around the patches, but on the, you know, just around them, not directly the shape of the patch. And then after I did the front, I was like, am I gonna have enough to do the back? So I was like, so I stopped. This was yesterday. I was like, ugh, I don't know if I have enough. But that's what I be doing though. I'll sit there and find any reason to procrastinate. I surely will. So boom. After I've made the ruffles, gathered them, that's when I go in and if I'm coming, I will come like right here. And then I have to sew all these ruffles down as well. It's gonna be interesting. But you can tell that it's not the same kind of ruffle, and that's really bugging the heck out of me. Cause why? Why are you like this? See, like, ouch. Like the other ruffles is like, I don't know, they just lay a certain way, and then this ruffle want to be all extra, and I don't like that. But we're gonna make it work, you know. It is.
Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So
What's up, y'all? So just an update. I have sewn on the ruffles and see the light at the end of the tunnel, because this shirt is finally about to be done, and the only thing left now is to add the lining, but also do any like finishing touches. I think it's pretty fucking fab. Like, it is exactly what I envisioned, which is a classy Barbie garment. Like, I can imagine this for a Barbie event this summer. What are y'all talking about? I need them to ring my line and say, hey, I need the Hall of Fame top for the Barbie premiere. Sorry. All right, y'all, it is finished. I mean, technically I have, like, you know, some quality control things to do, and I still gotta go in and like puff out the ruffles, but it's done. I'm gonna try to get it up there to show y'all. It is lined. I got the lining in there. I was trying to figure out, you know, how to line it without having two separate openings, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take it off so y'all can see what the other side looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like on the inside. And you know, I must say that I really am happy with it. I'm happy with it, and I think that it's exactly what I wanted it to be. It's Barbie girl, and it's classy Barbie girl. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and peace out.